When you're dehydrated, your body gives you symptoms. Signs like dizziness, nausea in the morning, difficulty in losing weight, yellow urine, constipation are all signs of dehydration. Staying hydrated is not merely about having 3 to 4 liters of water a day. It's about hydrating yourself efficiently. I'm dietitian Garima from Heal Me Detox, and today I'm going to give you a few detox waters that you can easily follow to hydrate yourself and lose weight at the same time. Number one would be rice water. It's very easy to prepare. You can simply strain off the rice while you're boiling it and use the leftover water as rice water. It is full of carbohydrates, so you can also use it as a complete meal if you're trying to lose weight. Number two would be jaw sattu. People who are into organic food will love jaw sattu. It is rich in dietary fiber and it helps to lower down your cholesterol as well. You can buy ready to mix powders directly from the market, or you can also prepare jaw sattu at home by roasting some barley flour or jonka atta in a pan and let it cool, and then you can store it. You can prepare this drink by blending it in 1 glass of cold milk or lassi, or a cold curd will also do. A pigeon of fruit if you're trying to substitute this drink as a complete meal for your breakfast, lunch or dinner timings. Number third would be my favorite, chia seeds and almond water. You can prepare it easily by soaking 10 to 12 almonds overnight. The next day, just peel them off and blend them in 1 glass of water and add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Let it soak for 7 to 8 hours and then you're good to go. If you're trying to substitute this drink as one of your meals for your breakfast, lunch or dinner, just chip in a fruit and blend it together. It is rich in proteins, dietary fiber, calcium and micronutrients, so it can be completely used as one of your meals. Number fourth would be Longard or Kia and cucumber juice. You can prepare it by using about half a Longard and 1 full cucumber. Don't peel them off, just cut the ends and blend these together in half a cup of water. Strain it off and use the leftover juice as your detox water. You can also squeeze in some lemon in it. This drink is not rich in calories, so you can't really substitute it as one of your meals, but you can definitely use it as your mid-meals. The fifth one would be lemon, ginger and mint infused water. Just leave a piece of lemon, a few pieces of cucumber, ginger and 10 to 12 mint leaves overnight in a glass water bottle. Next one would be fennel water. You can prepare it by boiling 1 tablespoon of saunf or fennel seeds in 5 to 6 glasses of water. You can also replace fennel seeds with carom seeds, ajwain, or with cumin seeds, zira, and boil it in 5 to 6 glasses of water and have this water the whole day. These digestive drinks will not only help you to fight indigestion and bloating, but will also aid in weight loss. The seventh one would be vegetable broth. Now, vegetable broth is readily available in the markets, but it is infused with salt and preservatives. So try to prepare your own broth at home. If you're on a weight loss regime, there are certain vegetables you should be avoiding while preparing broth. For example, potatoes, beans, carrots, peas. Instead, you can switch to Longard, zucchini, tomatoes, ginger. Just pressure cook them, blend them, strain them and use the leftover water as your vegetable broth. You can also add some paneer cubes in it in case you're trying to substitute it as one of your meals. The eighth one would be coconut water. Now, coconut water is not a win-win situation if you're trying to lose weight, but if you're trying to maintain weight, coconut water is rich in electrolytes and it is one of the best drinks that you can have post-workout. So if you're trying to maintain weight, coconut water will work great to hydrate you. The ninth one would be aloe vera water. People who are suffering from acidity, ulcerative colitis or any kind of stomach sensitivities will be greatly benefited by aloe vera drinks. The leaves that you use for the aloe vera extract should be flat-leaved and they should be having less thorns at the sides. Also, there's a yellow colored oil which oozes out from the sides. Make sure you wipe that off properly. The 10th one would be hibiscus water. You can prepare a decoction of hibiscus flower petals and store them in the fridge. You can use it later for smoothies or simply teas or blend it in water. Hibiscus flower petals will not only help you to control your hypertension, but it is low in glycemic index as well. It will also be rich in antioxidants and vitamin C, which will keep your immunity levels high. So these were 10 detox waters. I hope you've noted all of that down and they work out for you. For any kind of queries, you can always contact us at Heal Me Detox or on the number below.